Hi guys, my name is Eileen and today I'll be showing you 3 spring makeup looks using L'Oreal's products. So let's start! For the first look, for foundation, I'll be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the shade 104 Golden Beige. So I'll take some at the back of my hands and I'm just gonna use my beauty blender to blend it on my face. Ooh, actually it's my shade. Okay, I did not expect this because I thought it would be too dark for me. Okay, I think this is pretty matte. I think the coverage is also okay. Actually, I realized that the liquid foundation actually oxidized a little, so my face is looking like an orange right now. So I'm hoping that this lighter shade of powder actually helps to like neutralize some of the yellow. I'm actually using like a fluffy brush for a lighter application because I don't really like too much of a powdery look. There's actually a sponge here that you can use to apply the foundation and that will give you like a more full coverage kind of look. I already did my eyebrows, so we'll skip that and we'll go straight to the eyes. For the first look, I'll be using the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette in Brights. So this is a palette full of like really fun colors. So for the very first look, I'll actually be going into this shade, this orangey shade here. And then I'll put this all over the crease. For like a more intense application, right, I'm actually going to go in with this second shade. This neon-y orange, slightly more neon than the other one. And I'm going to use my fingers for more intense application. Okay, I think the color payoff is pretty good for like this type of neon colors because like it's really hard to do like neon shades without the eyeshadow actually being chalky. So I think this is pretty good. So we are done with the upper eyelids. Now I'll be using brush and just mimicking what I did on the upper eyelids as well. So going in back with the first orange shade, I'm going to put it under my eyes. Next, we are moving on to the point of this makeup look, which is using this Maybelline HYPERSHARP liner in this shade of like electric blue. Okay, so I'm just going to test it out on the back of my hands. Okay, this is the color. This is how it's supposed to look like. Okay, it's not as electric blue as I thought it would be. It's actually quite navy looking, so whatever, I'm just going to try and see how this looks like. Okay, how I usually draw my wing, right, is I usually start from the middle of my eyelid and I draw up, then I'll finish it from the front. Ta-da! So this is how I draw my liner. To be honest, it looks like black to me. I can't tell that it's blue at all. Which is the point of this makeup look actually, because the eyeliner is supposed to be really poppin', but it's not showing at all. So I think what I'm gonna do is, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna add using the NYX palette. Okay, going back into this palette, right, I'm actually gonna use these 2 blue shades and top it up on top of the eyeliner to create that really electric blue liner look. So we're just gonna go for it, okay? We're gonna take this blue shade. Ooh, actually it's very pigmented, can you tell? It's really, really pigmented. I'm just gonna try and put it on top of the eyeliner and see if it works. Okay, I guess I can tell that it's a little bit more bluish. If you're looking for like a blue eyeliner, I'm gonna tell you now that this does not work. It just looks like black in real life and in the camera. So what I did to actually intensify the color of the blue was to really go in on this shade of blue. And all I did was to smudge it all on top of the eyeliner and buff it up real high so that you can see at least a little tinge of blue. Okay, I'm just gonna look down and you see. Okay, it's not super obvious. If you're looking for an eyeliner that's blue, I will say this is a no-go. But it does stay smudge proof because I was like really blending it really hard on my eyes and it did not move a single bit. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the other eye off camera and I'll complete the rest of the look. I did my blusher and highlighter off camera. Right now I'm just gonna finish my look with a lipstick. So this is the Maybelline matte lipstick in the shade 695 Divine Wine. It is a very, very dark red classic lip color. afraid of using bright colourful eyeshadow, using a coloured eyeliner actually is a good way to introduce some colour to your makeup looks. So I removed my first look's makeup and now we are going to do the second look. For the second look, we'll be using the NYX Land of Lollie palette. So this is how it looks like. It's very colourful. There are 10 shades, but the packaging is so bulky and extra. Anyway, it's very cute. The packaging is pink and like there's a girl sucking lolly there. So cute. For this look, we are actually creating like a sunset look. It's like colours of orange, red and yellow. Typically the colours that you see at a sunset. First up, I'll be using this white shade in the palette, create like a base for the colors. So it's very important to lay down a base color like white so that the colors that you put on top will really show after that. And for this, you really need the gradient of the sunset to really show. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll just be putting this white shadow all over my eyes. Okay, then after that, I'll be using yellow shade first. So this color over here. This will be my transition shade. I'm going to use my finger instead because the brush didn't pick up a lot of eyeshadow. So this is how it looks like. I'm just going to put it on top. Next, I'll be using this pink shade over here for the inner front half of my eyes. Okay, once I'm done with that, I'm just going to use the brush again. And I'm just gonna buff out the edges so that there's no harsh lines. To finish the upper lid look, I'll be using this orangey red shade. Okay, I'm just gonna put this at the outer V of my eyelid because I don't want it to go too ahead and into the pink, if you get what I mean. And then I'm just gonna use my brush and buff this thing out. To brighten up my inner corner, I will be using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Yogurt. Oh my god, so cute, the name. Okay, so I'm just gonna open and then I'm just gonna put it in my inner corner. To create a wing eyeliner for myself, I'm actually going to use the black color shade in this palette and just create like definition to the eyes. Okay, same technique, I'm just gonna draw it from the middle. Okay, I'm gonna replicate the look on the other eye and I'll be right back. To finish this look, I'll be using Maybelline's The Loaded Bow series in color shade Smoking Red. I think this color is a little too strong looking for the eyes because the eyes is already so bold, so I think I'm just gonna buff it out with my hand so that the color is more diffused. Okay. Alright, so this is the finished sunset look. Does it feel like 6 PM yet? Do you get it? Okay, so but anyway, this is the look that I did. I think it's pretty easy to achieve. You just have to choose 3 bright colors and just blend it all out. So I've once and again removed my makeup. My eyes feels like it's falling off right now. Okay, but anyway, we are down to the last look and I'll be using the NYX palette again and with some glitter to create the very last look. For this look, I'm gonna be using the blue and the purple from this palette just cause like we've been using a lot of warm tone colors and I thought I would change things up. Okay, so I'll use the blue on top of my eyes. Ooh, wow, it's very pigmented, can you see? I'm very excited when colors are so pigmented. Okay, I'm gonna blend with a brush. Just take a bit more. And I'm gonna blend the top. Next will be the purple shade. Okay, I'm gonna take a small brush. Okay, it's quite pigmented as well. Okay, so for the point of this makeup look is actually this glitter that I will be using. This is the NYX Foil Play Glitter Pigment in the shade Polished. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some and pour it into the cap. So this is how it looks like. And I'm gonna use like a small tiny little brush. And I'm just gonna focus the glitter only at the front of my upper eyelids. Okay, so I'll do the other eye off camera. To finish this look, I'll be using the lipstick from the first look, the Divine Wine shade, and I'm gonna do like an ombre look. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a bit and then I'm just really gonna dab this entire thing out. Okay. And this is the final look for look number 3. It is very inspired by this mermaid brush that I have right here. So it has the colors of blue and purple and like shimmers. I actually added like holographic glitters on the highlights of my cheekbones. So can you tell? I'm so ready for a festival, except that Singapore do not have a festival. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the 3 spring makeup looks that I've created using L'Oreal's product. If you're interested in getting any of the L'Oreal products, you can actually get them on Shopee. Thank you for watching. Bye!